Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Log execute.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we kicked off a rematch against the Elite Four and champion of the Pokemon League by taking down both Will and Koga of the Elite Four. Today, we will be continuing our rematches with the Elite Four by first starting a fight with Bruno here. If you didn't catch the end of the last episode, I did change around my items. I do have Bowie currently holding Pariah's choice specs because I intend to use Bowie's special attack stat with that little boost to hopefully blast through all of Bruno's fighting types. So, let's not waste any more time and get right on into it. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Seipher? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Well, you clearly haven't changed since the last time we fought you, at least in terms of dialogue. I imagine you might have a slightly more dangerous team now. This Hitmontop in particular, I imagine, is a lot more dangerous than it was in the first fight, but thankfully I've got the choice specs and Psychic here to deal with you, so let's just get right on into it. Easy. And a level up just to add insult to injury. Ooh, this is a beefy boy. A lot of good defenses, and I believe, if I remember correctly, this one is actually holding a citrus berry, so hopefully Bowie's Psychic can take it out. Come on, come on. Low HP bars are the worst part of Gen 4. Okay, good. Taken care of. Your ace. I think it's your highest level Pokemon. Champ still has no guard, so any one-hit KO moves you have, definitely make use of them here. Luckily I have Psychic this time around. This would have been how I would have finished him off last time if Bowie learned Psychic in the main game and not by TM. Hitmonlee, this could hit pretty hard, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. This might be a really short episode. Okay, this thing could be a little dangerous. I forget if it still has the elemental punches or not. But one Psychic ought to do this. Okay, good. Just one last Pokemon. And this last Pokemon is one of my favorites, actually. Wish I could use this, but unfortunately not obtainable without trading, I think. And it is the one reason why I need the choice specs on Bowie for this fight, because that Steel typing would have, I'm pretty sure, would have resisted the Psychic just enough that it would have taken more than one hit. But luckily we've dealt with Bruno now. You would have been a bit tougher if it wasn't for those choice specs. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Alright, well, I'm just gonna quickly return the Nevermelt Ice to Bowie, because I definitely want him to make use of the Nevermelt Ice. And I mean, to get off that page, I'm gonna give the choice specs back to Pariah. Okay, with that taken care of, now we can just swap Ash back to the front. And I don't really remember what it is that the next Elite Four member Karen has for this fight. I just know that she has a lot more dark types compared to the first time fighting her, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best by using Jin again. So let's just get right on into it. I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Seipher? How amusing. I love dark type Pokemon. Okay, just repeating yourself. Let's just get on into this. I do kinda wish you had new dialogue for these rematches, but oh well. I mean, the post-game's been pretty massive compared to other Pokemon games, so can't really complain. Okay, a Weavile. That's gonna be rather interesting. This thing could have a lot of different moves. Okay, definitely don't want to put Snorlax in against this then. I mean, Kuma. That low kick would bust through him rather easily. And I think I need to bullet punch now because I can't risk possibly getting hit with something. If that crit, I think I wouldn't be able to survive, so I'm gonna have to hope that 4 bullet punches. Man, I'm not sure that I can risk that. Okay. Gonna have to actually swap, I think, and hope for the best. Because I think I'll be able to do some decent damage with Kuma's Earthquake. And he's holding the leftover, so it'll heal off any little damage that Houndoom can do. It's just a matter of, will I get flinched by Dark Pulse now? Because Kuma's so yep. Alright, well, let's try another Earthquake. Trying to set up a nasty plot, okay. Do kind of wish I could have gotten those +6 swords, +6 attack on Jin, but hey, at least I've got Kuma to take care of the fire resistances. Nice. Okay. Well, we've got another dark type, and this thing could hit hard, so hopefully I'm not crit. And our return should be able to do it because Absol doesn't have the best defenses. It's rather frail. Okay, good. Okay, this might be a bit trickier. Crunch would be neutralized, so let's try Earthquake. That should hit it as hard as possible. And now I have to switch off of Kuma because that curse is going to be eating into Kuma's health a quarter at a time. So this is a little trickier than I thought it would be. Well, I have to shift in Ulsa Creed and hope that I can just do 2 extreme speeds. Or she could just whirlwind me out. Okay, well, you want this, so let's actually just do a Moo Moo Milk. and see how you can do. I don't think you have any moves that are particularly dangerous to Jin, so maybe we can set up a sword stance sweep now. Okay, that's a little dangerous. I mean, it's not super effective, but it could crit. So let's actually just bullet punch and hope that it can deal enough damage over time. Okay. You're probably going to go for a full restore now, so I might as well do the same. Yep. I mean, I have 100 of these, might as well. Yep. That was a bit expected. Alright, well with that, I think I'll just go for a Swords Dance. And I expected that. I'm just gonna use a full heal. Or a paralyzed heal, I still have 3 of these, so might as well use it so that I don't waste the full heals. And of course you're swapping me out again. Okay, I don't want this. Because I'm pretty sure that you'll end up knocking out Bowie if you use a dark type move, so we're just gonna have to... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bullet punch, see what you do, and then heal. Who knows, maybe I can get a crit. Or not. Okay, how much does this do? That's like 57, I think. Not sure. Shoot. Oh, I don't think it'll crit. Well, if it does crit, it won't kill. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now to heal. She's probably going to heal herself as well, since she hasn't really used any healing items. Or not. Maybe she's saving it for something else. Okay. Bullet punch. Okay. So this has been a little trickier than I thought it would be, but we should be in the clear now. Last Pokemon in Umbreon, so let's just use Bug Bite. Because at this point, Jin is the strongest Pokemon we have, and with Technician Boost, Bug Bite is 90 power, so this should be just enough to take out the Umbreon. Okay, good. And we got the Citrus Berry off of it, so free healing. But I'm probably going to need to heal up anyway. Well, you are a good trainer, I like that. Okay. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, yeah, we've heard this song and dance before. You like our style, and the champion is waiting for us, so let's just quickly walk up here. Okay, you know what? I'm just kind of wasting time setting up like this, but let's just heal up with some berries, because I do still have a few berries on me. And you know what, a few Moo Moo Milks probably wouldn't hurt. Alright, well, with that, we have finally defeated the Elite Four for the rematches, leaving just the champion. So I think I'm going to end things off here. Next time we will challenge the champion and hopefully win. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.